Hello Virgos, how you guys doing? This is your girl Lisa with another reading for you guys. This is for the first half of March, the energy reading for Virgos. So let's go ahead and get started. This video is for my Virgo suns, Virgo moons, Virgo risings, and Virgo Venuses. All right. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment, share, all that good stuff. So let's get into it, Virgos. All right. I love this new deck I got. It's called the Morgan Greer deck. It has like a 70s feel. It's like an old school deck. I love it because it doesn't have any borders, right? It still has like the Rider-Waite Smith like imagery. I mean, like the symbolism and stuff like that. So anyway, we can go ahead and get started. All right. So let's see. What am I going to pull first for my Virgos? All right, let's go ahead. My Virgos. Let's see what your angels would like for you guys to know, Virgo. For my Virgos. All right. For the first 2 weeks of March 2020. For my Virgos. For my very thoughtful, taking themselves pretty seriously. All right. Okay, so Virgos, we have meditate. All right. So I don't know what's going on right now. Well, one thing that's going on is we are about to be approaching the full moon tomorrow, which the full moon is going to be in the sign of Virgo. I don't know how you guys have been doing. I hope you guys have been doing well. Well, we're going to see later on in this reading, but the guidance right now is to meditate. Okay, so I don't know if your minds are a little busy, or if you guys are, or if you guys are stressed, if something's going on to where you guys are not like living your best life right now because of circumstances outside of yourself, like work or relationships. But just being still and silent and going within is the guidance for you right now. Okay, Virgo? All right. You know what? I'm kind of feeling like picking another card for you guys from a different deck. Still oracle, still guidance. All right, just one at a time though. All right, so this is calling on, this is the mountain. All right, Virgo. So this is calling for you guys to pull on some inner strength, okay? I don't know if there's been some obstacles in your life. You see the mountains? Well, I'm just looking for something really quick. Just one sec, Virgo. One sec. All right, so you see that? It's calling for some strength. All right, so we have some purple, which is like, the third eye. And, some like reddish oranges, lower chakras. So we can actually read about that if you want. Or we can just continue on. Would you like me to read about it, Virgo? Kind of tell you what the message is. Okay, it's kind of saying that you guys are enduring something. Okay, so basically, Virgo, I'll just go ahead and read it for you, okay? It makes no sense to deny that the strength that you have at the cost of allowing yourself to be reactive and subject to external influences are far beyond what is healthy for you right now. Okay, so there might be some stress, right? Virgo, there might be some stress like we talked about that, it's kind of guiding you to, meditate, right? That we talked about. Okay, imagine yourself as a mountain of strength, solidly grounded in the earth, your head held high as if you were touching the sky. So do so without straining, just as the mountain itself does not strain. The current situation that you're in, Virgo, calls for you to be vigilant, but not to the point of fear or paranoia, all right? Be that rock of strength that you are capable of becoming. The solidness of your resolve will be clearly communicated when you model yourself after the towering immensity of a mountain, impenetrable and inscrutable. Standing steady like a rock is what is called for at this time. So something's going on to where you have to like pull on your inner strength. Okay, so I'm thinking that there might be some kind of stress going on, Virgo. And again, it seems like it's outside of yourself. So whatever's going on, it might be a good idea to just unplug. Even if it's from social media, unplug, take a break. Like if you have time off from your job, it might be your job that's stressing you out, right? It might be, it might be your job. You might be unhappy at your job, but you guys take your work and yourselves and what you do and your name very seriously. What you guys put your name on means a lot to you guys, right? So it's not like you're just going to up and quit, right? It's like you guys like to see things through. And that's how you've gotten to where you are right now, Virgo, right? But it seems like you don't want it to affect your health though. Okay, because Virgo rules the intestines. Like, I don't know if you guys have like gastrointestinal type of issues, but the small intestines, so Virgo rules the small intestines, okay? And so the small intestines, the job of the small intestines is to take the nutrients from your food and put it out into the blood, right? So I don't know if, you guys are having issues with your weight or with your diet, or like even it might be so simple as to say like with your digestive system, you just it's hard for you to digest what's going on in the workplace right now or your environment. You're like disgusted with what's going on. There's something going on in your life that or this might not be work related. This might have to do with a relationship. It might be hard for you to persevere in a relationship that's going on right now. Or it might be, a time to change sceneries. It might be a time to move. It might be a time to change locations, but the thing is, whatever it is, you'll get the answer, when you go within, when you unplug and, go within and turn the rest of the world off. Okay, Virgo? All right, let's get into this reading. Let's figure out what's going on with my Virgos. All right, that they need to summons their strength and meditate on. What's going on? And as we know, I don't know how you guys do with the full moon in Virgo, but because you guys already take yourself very seriously. You guys already, are very diligent and very hardworking, methodical, perfectionists. And you guys have a good reputation. You guys have a great work ethic, right? Okay, but right here, oh wow, I'm seeing lots of cards, lots of cards. This is letting me know that you guys do need to take some rest, okay, like a respite. This is the Four of Swords, so it's not all the way to the end, but the swords are about thoughts, all right, how you guys are thinking. There might be some stinking thinking there, but this is calling for a need to rest. You guys need to it would be very, very helpful for you guys if you guys would just, relax. Take a time out like we've discussed, right? We talked about the need to meditate. This is kind of like the same thing. You guys need to take some time and, relax. Okay, so the Justice card came up, followed by, oh wow, there's so much going on. The Justice card. So Virgos, if you guys, and this is also ruled by Libra. You guys might, I don't know if you're dealing with the Libra. I'm not really getting that. But anyway, so the Justice card lets you, comes up when, sometimes if there's anything legal going on, or if you feel like something is happening to you that's unjust, this card comes out to tell you that you're going to fare well in the situation. You're going to do well. I don't know if it could be situations with like, a baby mama situation or a boyfriend or an ex or going to court or whatever that is, taxes, who's going to file, who's going to claim or whatever. But just know that it's on your side. Okay. The Hermit card came up also for you because all these cards came up. I usually like just taking one or two, but the Hermit card came up. This right here, Virgo this is the Virgo card. This is you. Like this is, the Hermit card is ruled by Virgo. So this is about, soul searching. This is about going within, right? And about meditating. So this card is just really telling me that you guys are really dealing with something right now, Virgo, but you guys are so resilient. That's the thing. You guys take a lot. You guys don't break easily like, some other signs. I will say you guys are sturdy. So this card is saying that it would be very beneficial for you guys to just unplug, You know, take a break, take some time off of work. You know, if you haven't already, Virgo, and if you're worried about anything that's a legal matter, you guys are going to be fine. And again, you might have to walk away from something. All right. You might, for your own health. You know, this man here, he has spent a lot of time and energy and tears and all that stuff, creating, you know, spending a lot of time in something that he believed in, that brought him emotional fulfillment. But right now there's a calling on the other side of this scene, and he's adhering to a call, like it's a higher calling for him. I think, Virgo, right now, you know that you might be bigger than the situation that you're in right now. You might be called for something much greater than your current job, or you know, or the relationship you might be in with somebody, a friend. This might not have to be romantic, but or this can just be you stepping out and doing a spiritual pursuit. You see, like this, the moon, you're uncertain about the outcome, but for this man here, even though he's uncertain, it's worth it to him, because he knows that the view on the other side, when he gets on the other side, it's going to be much better. Because what now? These cups that fulfilled him once upon a time, they're no longer serving him. So, you know, I'm thinking, Virgo, once you go in and you think about what it is you want, you might realize that there's some things in your life that you just have to let go of. Some things might not be serving you, right? There's too much on your plate. You got to cut something out, right? I don't know. You might have to cut something out. That might be what, you know, Justice is saying. You might just have to trim the fat off of, you know, what's not serving you, right? All right. And then, so it looks like you're thinking about starting a new pursuit, Virgo. You look at this. Okay, so this is like the Most High. Like, this is like, you know, this is a gift from the Most High coming out of the skies with like some type of creative endeavor, like this spark of, you know, creativity. You know, there's another word I'm thinking of, but there's a creative spark, right? But it's kind of in the ethers. It hasn't really been manifested into this world yet, but it's a gift. So it's a divine spark of divine creativity, of something that is passionate. I mean, something that is a passion of yours, right? So the wands is the fire element. So it's about creativity, it's about passion, it's about purpose, right? So there's something that you might need to walk away from, right? Or like, and even if we go, so this card, you know, this card is going into this card. So with tarot, every card has a different meaning depending on what card it's next to, right? And so you have to pull on your intuition. You know, it's more than just the keywords and the definitions of the cards. You kind of go with it. And so the thing about it is this person is leaving something behind and having faith to pursue that divine spark that has been ignited. You and the Most High are co-creating your life, right? So the Most High is meeting you halfway with this new divine spark of like passion. Like, oh my gosh, this would be a good idea if I would just trust that everything would be okay. If I, you know, let something go, if I trim something out, right? And walked toward it. I don't know. What are you thinking, Virgo? What you thinking? And then the final card is the Wheel of Fortune, right? This is the Fate card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You never know how the wheel is going to turn, but when it's like this upright, it's in your favor. You know, I think you want to make a decision, Virgo, about your life, but there's two cards that's talking about decisions and being in your favor. So if you step out on faith and go toward that which you would like to go toward, the Justice card, whenever it comes up, when it's upright, like you're winning. You know what I mean? When it's in reverse, not yet. So when you have the Justice card upright as well as the Wheel of Fortune upright, I'm telling you, Spirit is saying there's a green light. There's a green light. Where is the deck? There's a green light Anyway, there's a green light, Virgo, saying, just go ahead. Just go ahead. You got this. Just give me a sec. Just wait one sec. I wanted to pull one more card. Or I mean, see what's at the bottom of the deck for you guys. Okay. And so you got the Strength card, right? So the Strength card basically is saying that for this woman to be taming this lion, the type of strength, now mind you, we already got the Strength card. So we started with the Strength card and we're ending with the Strength card. Right, Virgo? So this is something big is going on, Virgo. Tell me about it. Like, leave me a message, hit me up, leave a comment, below. Like, let me know if this is resonating. But for you to start out the reading with the Strength card and end the reading with a whole different deck talking about strength. Now, this type of strength though, Virgo, let me tell you. So when this Strength card comes up, you see, like, it takes a certain type of strength for this woman to tame this lion, right? And so this type of strength is talking about being able to be compassionate. So I don't know if this also has to do with the relationship, but also be compassionate, be gentle with yourself. Also, do not give in to like those lower forces within you. Take the high road. Take the high road in a situation. If you're in a situation with somebody, take the high road. And also be gentle. Be gentle with how you handle a situation, okay? But Virgo, you got this. Like, you got this. Let a girl know. Okay, I'll see you in a couple weeks. All right, bye.